Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip, and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
And back to the keeper. Vieira. Nevier. Pavel Nevier. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward.
Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at.
Moving forward effectively.
I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, And we all got dreams, we all want things,
Perhaps an
but what
opportunity
you gonna
here
do
for
for it?
Real
How you
Madrid
gonna
to
move
take the
for it? What you
lead
gonna
corner.
be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Maldini does the ball winning. Paul Pogba. Superbly read and executed. Nevier. Outdoing his opponent. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Militao. Textbook defending inside the box. Plenty of support here. Are they going to forge ahead? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. The cross is on. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And into the last 20 minutes. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front. Eder Militao. The ball with Rodri. And it's with Socrates. Rodri. Militao. And he did well to cut it out. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Van Basten. Oh, without putting too fine a point on it, he's missed it.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, today just wasn't good enough. They lacked a cutting edge, they played too slowly, and they made many mistakes at the back. It was really disappointing.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Michael Essien. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. And the clearance by Vidic. An alert reaction to tip it over. Did well to clear it away. Fernando Hierro. Eder Militao. Now with Maldini. Essien. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Socrates. And it's with Marco van Basten. Rodri. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Oh, big opportunity. And he's gone and scored here. Pogba. The first goal of the contest. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Teammates available, but timely defending when it mattered. Socrates. Federico Valverde. The Merengues have lost the ball. Paul Pogba. Van Basten. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Real Madrid coming away with it. Nedved. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And so it is, the first half story has been written. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. But I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Federico Valverde. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo on the ball. Hierro. Nedved. Pogba. Socrates. Valverde. Ronaldo. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Ronaldo. Eder Militao. Socrates. Well, they have the ball once more. Really inventive stuff from Real here. This could square the game. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. 20 minutes to go. Van Basten. Socrates. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Federico Valverde. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Socrates. Really good challenge. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Van Basten. Pogba. He's got to score! Cleared away comprehensively. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Pogba has options. Ball is loose and foiled only by the crossbar. So the final whistle and the story of parity. They couldn't be separated, these two teams. From the Real Madrid point of view, what did you think of it?
Well, Derek, they are normally the better team, but that wasn't the case today because it was a below-par display, and they just have to switch their focus to the next.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Now, let's see what they can do here. Chance to finish, and it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Socrates. Raul. And it's with Socrates. And it might be. Kaká. And that's an important intervention. Paul Pogba. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Yapstam. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Donnarumma. Nesta. Rafael Leao. And Real doing well to win it back. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Socrates. Now Eder Militao. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Cleared away. Top-class defending. Raul. Camavinga. Must take the lead here. Just wanted to get it out of there. Kaká. Paolo Maldini. Now Eder Militao. Raul. Pogba. Progress from Pogba. A fine reading of the situation. That is that for the first half here.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Attacking possibilities for Real to give them the advantage. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate. Andrea Pirlo. Ruud Gullit. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Nedved. Socrates. Pirlo. Kaká. Andrea Pirlo. Gullit has it. On the ball, Kaká. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Pavel Nedved. Well, nicely cut out. Into the final 20 minutes. And a double substitution it's going to be. Pirlo. Gullit. Zico. And teammates around him. Ronaldo. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Maldini. Socrates. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Rafael Leao. And he read it superbly. Pogba. Back to Pogba. It needs an accurate cross. Making sure, and the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Real Madrid.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Socrates. Now with Maldini. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. Van Basten, can he put them in front? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Could be. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Gvardiol. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Jude Bellingham. Pogba. And it's with Socrates. Real chance. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. And so the action continues. Will there be a response from Tottenham now? There needs to be. Blanc. It's with Hierro. Gvardiol. Stach. Well, moving the ball impressively here. This could be the equaliser. And up for grabs off the keeper. And I think the threat has been averted. Socrates. Van Basten. Socrates. Maldini. Plenty of support here. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Javier Zanetti. Johan Cruyff. Ronaldo on the ball. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Coming up half time, don't forget we'll be having a lucky one. And also don't forget the lucky program.
And off and running again after a dizzying first half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Ronaldo. Morientes. Nicely timed tackle. Van Basten. Pogba. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. And he has options available. Socrates, can he put it away? A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Cruyff, Morientes. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Van Basten. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Stach. It's with Hierro. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Paolo Maldini. Ronaldo. Oh, a superb save. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Eder Militao. Fernando Morientes. Real Madrid have given us away. Eduardo Camavinga. Paul Pogba. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Can he make it count? It's up. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Real Madrid.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Raul. Now with Mata. Nedved. Paul Pogba. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Van Basten. And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. Van Basten. Can they stop it going in? And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. 1-0 then. Raul. Torres now. Promising move from Tottenham. Torres! Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Danger averted. Good-looking pass. And a goal here for Tottenham, who have evened things up. So, a level contest, 1-1. Maldini. And it's with Socrates. Patient build-up at the moment. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. And the danger cleared. Given away by Tottenham, and a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Torres, can he put them in front? Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Hierro. Paolo Maldini. Van Basten has it. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. And he did what he had to do defensively. The first half here comes to an end.
Now, please reminded that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed.
Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Van Basten. Fernando Torres. Possession ceded by Spurs. Nedved. Rodri. Maldini. And it's with Marco Van Basten. Van Basten. Nedved. Nedved. Full credit. Wonderful stop. And possession lost. Intercepted. Now, who can he play it to? Van Basten. The ball with Rodri. Van Basten. Determined defending. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Raul. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? And the attack fades out. Pogba. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that?
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can Spurs find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Fernando Torres. Raul on the ball. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Might be a chance here. Well, a badly timed run, just a fraction offside. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We weren't triggered to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of...
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Italy and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Barella. Grifo. Now with Zambrotta. It'll be a corner. Danger averted. Difficult to stop him. Can they stop it going in? Well, threat over for now. And intercepting it. Paolo Maldini. Nedved. Can he find the right pass? Socrates. Real chance. In it goes. The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Andrea Pirlo. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Socrates. And Italy regaining possession. Promising attack this. And a tidy ball. This could square the game. And the keeper diving to thwart it. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Van Basten. Now Eder Militao. Van Basten has it. Eder Militao. Real chance. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Vidic. Fernando Hierro. Van Basten. Now Paul Pogba. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Domenico Berardi. Oh, that's a fine pass. Fine interception by Hierro. Real chance. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And the danger cleared. Plenty of support here. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Eder Militao. And into the last 20 minutes. Marco van Basten. Oh, good work by the keeper. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Grifo. Excellent defending. Nedved. And just 5 minutes remaining. And he has options available. Domenico Berardi. Andrea Pirlo. Good ball to switch the play, and the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created...
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid up against Newcastle United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Eder Militao. Now Eder Militao. Now options are plenty.
This is the message for supporters. Actual time to be
There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Number 5.
1-0 then. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Raul. So a throw-in for Real Madrid. Nedved. Rodri. Paolo Maldini. Pogba has it. And that measure... Well, it could be on for him here. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was.
Number 6.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Del Piero. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Socrates. So to the keeper. Socrates. Able to skip past his man. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Well, the half-time interval fast approaching, and it's so far so good for Real Madrid, certainly. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, from an attacking point of view, it's been a very good performance. I've really liked the way they've got the ball from back to front, then how the forwards have got away from their markers, and the speed of their attacks as well. It's been a really impressive first half.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway, and there can be no playing it down. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from the Magpies in the second? Eder Militao, and Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Can't miss, surely! And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Rodri, Pavel Nedved, and it's with Socrates. Pogba, what can he do here? And Pogba! In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Raul. And with that, the attack fizzles out. In with a chance. And into the last 20 minutes. And Baston, he must finish! And the keeper stretching to deny him. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Eduardo Camavinga. And he did what he had to do defensively. And Vidic comes away with it. Socrates. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's San Lorenzo, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Van Basten, Andrea Pirlo. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough, just looking for that decisive pass. He has teammates around him. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Socrates. Now Eder Militao. Van Basten. And it's with Socrates. Van Basten has it. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Pull it. Oh, that's a fine pass. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Socrates. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Frank Rijkaard. Pull it. Kaká. Well, quite simply, a chance, and you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Socrates. Frank Rijkaard. Pogba. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Now, please reminded that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed.
Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Pogba with the forward surge. Can he put it away? Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. Rijkaard. Pull it. And taken away, he won the ball. Now Paul Pogba. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, still an issue here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Went in strongly, decisively. Pull it. On the ball, Kaká. Ronaldinho. Determined defending. 20 minutes to go in this one. Real chance. And that is defending of the highest order. And Real with the ball again. Socrates. Oh, that's really untidy.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Paolo Maldini. Well, still time for them to level it. Socrates. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Manchester City taking on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Rodri, Van Basten, Pogba, Nedved, Socrates, Paul Pogba. Promising piece of play by Pogba, but will they be able to finish it off from here? Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Now Paul Pogba, and stopping the danger. Eder Militao. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Maldini. At times they make passing look easy. Socrates. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. João Cancelo. Tajani Reinders. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? This could square the game. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Paul Pogba. Now Paul Pogba. And Pogba. And the attack coming to nothing. Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne now. De Bruyne has support. Very quick thinking there. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. That is that for the first half here.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the lucky raffle, and also don't forget the lucky...
Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Ruben Dias. Phil Foden now. Foden. De Bruyne now. Well, you can sense the threat is there. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? They do pass the ball with authority, and they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Pogba. And it's with Socrates. Haaland. Pavel Nedved. Now with Maldini. Socrates. Showing a real will to win the ball. Foden. It's with João Cancelo. Can he find the right pass? Full credit, wonderful stop. Danger averted for now. A corner, and can City use the set piece judiciously? Not all that convincing defensively. Well, nothing comes of it. And a goal kick is the outcome. Paolo Maldini. 5 minutes to go.
Well, what an atmosphere inside this stadium. But can City find a moment of inspiration to get themselves back into this game? Time's not on their side, though.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Militao. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure a victory. And cleared away. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Spain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And he's broken free. He needed to get there and a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Rijkaard. Van Basten. Neymar. And it's with Marco van Basten. Socrates. Pogba. A real opening now. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Raul. And a free kick awarded by the referee. And never in any doubt from the keeper. Pogba. Pressing like that will help the cause. Ibrahimovic. Van Basten. Socrates. Pogba has it. Now with Maldini. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Real Madrid regaining possession. Well, the half-time interval is fast approaching. Real Madrid leading. Stuart, your critique of their first half display?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus.
And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Teammates available. The first half here comes to an end. And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Paul Pogba. Eder Militao. Van Basten. Socrates. Chance still on. Can they put it away? Cleared away comprehensively. Rodri. Socrates. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Maldini. No pressure whatsoever on the keeper. Neymar. And forward this time goes Neymar with options aplenty. And possession lost due to Rijkaard. Socrates. Pogba. A quarter of an hour remaining here. He's in with a chance. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. So there we have it, 2-1. Paul Pogba. Van Basten. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Socrates. Prepared to take on the shot. Save, but still a chance. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid against Feyenoord.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Paul Pogba. Socrates. Socrates. And cleared away. Not out of the woods yet. Well, they survived the attack. Good technique displayed. Well, full could be. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper. So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Van Basten. Rodri. Socrates. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Didier Drogba. This attack looks highly promising. But the danger averted for now. Now, who can he play it to? Vidic averting the danger. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Rodri moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Now with Vidic. Losing possession here. And in with a real chance. Van Basten. Now Eder Militao. He could pick out a teammate. That is that for the first half here.
Coming up half time, there will be a display from the last goal display table. So stay in your seats for that.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. I must say this looks promising, but really sticking to their task defensively. Pogba. Didier Drogba. Gullit. Can he find the right pass? Very quick thinking there. Van Basten. Now with Maldini. Now Paul Pogba. Drogba. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And still danger here. Rodri. And in the right position to read it. Van Basten. Now Paul Pogba. Can he get one back? Oh, magnificent reaction. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game. Didier Drogba. The ball with Rodri. And easily intercepted. Oh, he's through here. Will he? Well, it's the late show. And they are level again. So back underway. Dead level. 2-2. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name's Derek Ray. I'm delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Barcelona and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play. And both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Gullit. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Very effective passing sequence. Well, potential danger. That's a routine take. Socrates. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And teammates around him. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Gullit. Will he finish? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Tajani Reinders. Zanetti. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Van Basten. Socrates. Nedved. Oh, surely. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Rudhurit. Pogba. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Tajani Reinders.
The referee has
Showing a real will to win the ball.
of 1 minute of added time.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had...
Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Pogba. Now with Maldini. Wonderful chance! In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Heung-min Son. Socrates. Soboslai. Tajani Reinders. Committed challenge. Socrates. Nicely saved. Barca recovering possession well. Socrates. Pogba. Is this the moment? Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Can he take the chance? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Pogba. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently.
99.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And support available. Can they open things up? Well, the concession of a corner here, but credit for the challenge. And a simple clearance, a good one. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Pirlo, Michael Essien, Fernando Torres, Rudhurit, he's in here. Oh, offside, how marginal was that? But the flag is raised. Really good interception. Thiago Silva. Such a fine reader of the game, Andrea Pirlo. Maldini. Not a classic example of how to intercept.
The green convertible car parked near reception. Please return to your vehicle.
Socrates must take the lead here. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick.
Do it! Oh, come on! Do it!
Not the best clearance. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ronaldinho. Camavinga. And it's with Socrates. What can Real do from this position? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Eduardo Camavinga. Pogba has it. And it's with Marco van Basten. Maldini. Pavel Nedved. Real chance. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Ruud Gullit. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Fernando Torres. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Torres now. Kaká. Paul Pogba. And it's with Socrates. Really well played pass. To jump in front. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Are back underway. And 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Kaká. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Individual brilliance. Kaká. Fernando Torres. Might be able to get in behind the defence. So a throw in here. Fernando Torres. And teammates around him. Essien. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. Eder Militao. And we've entered the final 5 minutes.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
Kaká. Easy save. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Militao. Pogba has it. Pogba has options. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Morientes. Van Basten. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And a good take under duress there. Pavard. Vieira. Anton Stach. Attacking possibilities for Real. So a Real Madrid corner. No nonsense clearance. Anton Stach. Now with Messi. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Paul Pogba. Nesta. Thierry Henry. Fernando Morientes. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Pogba. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Militao. Can he find the right pass? And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Anton Stach. Gullit. Rodri. That is that for the first half here.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme.
So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Rodri. Henry. Tremendous challenge. Paul Pogba. And it's with Marco van Basten. Fernando Morientes. Lionel Messi. Eder Militao. Anton Stach. Morientes. And support available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And that's a straightforward stop. Van Basten. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Top-class defending. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Socrates. Now Eder Militao. And Real doing well to win it back. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Messi. Eder Militao. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. Real Madrid attack it. This could square the game. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Cleared away comprehensively. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.